Hello Sagittarius, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-October love reading. This reading will go from the middle, roughly the middle of October through the middle of November. So we're looking at the next 4 to 5 weeks or so, okay? And Sagittarius, I want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support, for love, likes, subscribe, shares, and any orders that you've placed with me. I appreciate you guys, and I'm excited to do this. Okay, let's jump right into this. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of your spread to get the overall energy flowing and to better connect with you. I will be building upon this reading, clarifying some cards. You'll see. This is just the beginning. You'll see how it works out, okay? All right. Now, we're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck, and you have the Six of Swords in the upright position. And this card is telling me, is giving me the overall theme of your reading and what you may be going through, what it all means, okay? So you have the Six of Swords, and that is telling me that you either are in the process or you will be in the process of moving away from something that no longer serves you, moving away from turbulent times, moving away from drama, moving away from anything that holds you back mentally, okay, or anything that just holds you back, period. And yeah, you will be moving away, you will be moving onward, okay? You and maybe somebody else, maybe you and a family member, you and, could be you and your spouse or significant other, moving on, moving away, maybe even relocating, taking a trip or something. But there will be some movement taking place, all right? Here in your near past, you have the Ace of Cups in the upright position, okay? Right here in the center, this is what is going on immediately. You have the Ten of Wands, and this is your energy. Okay, this is fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have the Ten of Wands in an awkward position, in a sideways position, pointed toward the future. And we want to take a closer look at that. Here in the near future, you have the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Nine of Cups, upright position. Right over here on my bottom left, this represents your spouse or significant other, for those of you who are in a relationship or marriage. You have the Five of Pentacles in the upright position. For those of you who are single, okay, this is the energy, this is the person that may be coming for you. This is coming in your future, near future. You don't know this person yet. Or this may be someone you're getting to know and haven't established anything yet in terms of a relationship. Queen of Cups. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. In the near past, you've had some love come out of nowhere. You've had some love offered to you. You've had a blessing of love coming in, a blessing of something that stimulated you and fulfilled you emotionally. That door was open for you. Something that made you feel good. It could be love. It could be something that was granted to you that just made you feel good in general, whatever that means to you. Okay, some of you may have been recently pregnant. Maybe you conceived recently, or you recently had a baby. The Ace of Cups can also be about, babies, childbirth. That can be it with the fish here in the middle. Okay. But right here in the middle, right here, you are overburdened by something. You're heavily burdened by something in your life. And this is, again, this is your energy. Heavily burdened by something. or working very hard on something, working very hard to make some movements. Maybe you want to move on and you're working hard to make that happen, working extra hard, putting in the overtime physically, not just mentally or financially, whatever, but you could be doing like a lot of physical work to build something, overdoing it, maybe even exercising a lot. Some people may be exercising too much, overdoing it with their, physically with their body, exercising too much. And because it's in sideways position, this shows me that you don't know whether to keep it up or let it go. It's burdensome. It's too stressful. There's too much stress here in the middle. And you're teetering. You're teetering on, some of you are teetering on whether to let this go, whether to keep doing it or let it go. Some of you are getting ready to, you may be dropping some of those burdens. Because you're carrying so much, you're doing so much, something is falling through the cracks. Something may be getting neglected. Something, maybe dropping. Because you can't carry them all. You may think you can. You may feel like you can. You may feel like Superman or Superwoman. But you may be slipping and falling. So you want to be careful with this. Looking at this card, this person has already dropped too. And in this particular deck, this person isn't hunched over like in the traditional tarot deck, hunched over and pushing those wands toward the village. Here, he's carrying them. He's dropped two. He's trying to balance, and it looks like he's going to fall. And definitely in this position, it does look like falling. It looks like tipping over, falling, slipping. Some of you, please be careful about accidents. And this is what I'm picking up. Be careful about accidents. This guy here can't see where he's going. He knows he needs to make moves and to keep moving forward towards something, but because he's carrying so much, they're all piled up in front of him. He can't see. So if you can't see, how are you going to make steps? How are you going to know your balance? How do you know that you're not going to trip over something? And I keep staying here. I know I'm on this something. There's something with this card here because I can't get off of it. Interesting. Okay, all right. You have a lot of water sign energy here as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water, 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 water. This is your energy here. Okay. Over here in the near future, you will have some sort of wish fulfilled. There's something that you're wishing on, something that you want to see happen. And you will be getting your wishes fulfilled. You will be getting a wish fulfilled, but be careful to not gloat or become arrogant with all that you have, with all that is coming, with your wishes that are being fulfilled. Be careful of that, because sometimes you can have so much that it kind of goes to your head. It's like, if you're not ready for abundance and you get abundance, sometimes you don't know what to do with it. Sometimes you don't know how to handle it. And I'm picking that up for somebody. And I don't normally describe that card this way, but I'm picking it up for somebody. It might be too much. So you may want to try to balance that. Balance what you receive. And not take it for granted, not take advantage of it. Wow, okay, that's coming through. Okay. But it looks good. It looks good, Sagittarius. It really looks good. So far, so good. Let's see what's going on. Down here, with your spouse or your significant other, for those of you who are in a relationship or committed, this person looks or feels, well, actually feels like they're being left out of something. They're being pushed out. This looks like pushed out, scared away, needing to hurry up and gather their things and leave. They feel rejected. They feel left out of a certain part of your life. That's somebody's feeling left out. Somebody's feeling pushed out. And they weren't quite ready. They weren't quite ready to leave, maybe financially, or it could be emotionally too. They didn't have all of their ducks in a row. Now somebody is looking to leave. Somebody wants out, and they may be planning kind of secretly to make some sort of moves for themselves. Maybe somebody's deciding to just take what they have, saying, you know, I really don't have it all together. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this. I don't know where all of the money is going to come from. I don't have it all together right now, but I'm going to take what I have and move on. It's time to go. It's time to move on. Somebody's not wanted. This person, maybe you don't want this person anymore and you want them to leave. You want them to just pick up what they have and just go. Just take your suitcase, just take your bags and go. Go, be done with it. I don't want you here anymore. You have to go. You have to find someplace else to live. That's what I'm hearing from somebody. Somebody's saying, you know, just take what you have. And you're going to have to go. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go. Listen, I understand you don't have it all together, but you got to go. You have to find someplace else to go. I heard go stay with your aunt. I don't know what that means for somebody. Go stay with your aunt in specific. Go stay with your aunt. Somebody's spouse or significant other has, I guess, an aunt that they're close to. I heard aunt in specific. Go stay with your aunt. That's somebody's aunt. Somebody's aunt has something to do with where this person can stay or whatever. Oh, okay. Just go stay with your aunt. Wow, okay. Interesting. All right. Now, over here with the single person. Oh, the Queen of Cups. She's ready for love. She's emotionally mature. She knows what she wants. She's very intuitive, so she knows that it's time in her life. It could be a man, you know, carrying roles of a woman. You know, it could be a man who's a single father or somebody, or who has a role that is traditional of a woman, or, you know, in tune with the feminine side of himself. But it is a woman. You know, I'm looking at, it can be unisex, but it's a woman here. And this person knows, he or she knows, they're ready. They're ready for love. Now, are you ready for this person? It looks like you may have been ready, but you were getting ready. Maybe your heart felt that you were ready for love, ready for new love in your life. for those of you who are single, but you're carrying so much and you don't know whether to keep holding it, let it go, or whatever. Are you using this as an excuse, as a barrier, as a shield to not open up, to say, I don't have time for love right now. I've got too much on my plate. I'm overworked, overburdened. I'm carrying a lot. I'm doing so much. I'm really, really busy. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for love. Are you protecting yourself? You protecting your heart? Are you hiding your face? Hiding what you know, how you truly feel? Is that what you're doing? Are you hiding your face because you don't want to face what it is you really need, and you're hiding behind a workload? So you won't have to deal with love, with the emotional side of your needs? Is that it, Sagittarius? Are you doing this purposefully, self-sabotaging? Although your heart tells you one thing, your mind and body is telling you something else? Okay. Let's take a look at a few things here. I'm going to take a look at that right here in the center. Spirit, can you tell us why the Ten of Wands is here? Three cards came out. These cards are pre-shuffled, by the way. That's why that's probably why they came out so easy. You've got Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, and repeat. They repeated each other. So this is, yeah, Nine of Cups and Four of Swords in reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius, you have a lot of options. You have so many options, so many people coming towards you. Somebody's got a lot of options. Seven of Cups in the upright position, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's got so many options that it makes them restless. They don't know what to do with it. They're getting their wishes fulfilled. They're having a good time getting their wishes fulfilled. Getting it fulfilled here, or, you know, it's about to happen. And maybe you'll be getting more wishes fulfilled over here. This person may be living a single life. For some of you who are in a relationship, you may be living your life as a single person, or working on it, or wanting to do that. Because although the Nine of Pentacles isn't here, like a single person energy, this is single energy. The juggling, the Two of Pentacles isn't here either, juggling, but there are a lot of options, so many options, so many. You don't know what to do. Maybe somebody's got women calling them, texting them, trying to communicate with them. Some man has several women that are interested. This feels like man energy. It can be a woman too. It has a lot of suitors, a lot of people that are interested, a lot of men that are interested, you know, a lot of suitors after them. But it feels like male energy. I'm going by the way it feels. it boosts your ego. And I think that, I feel like that's why I got on this thing here about the ego, making sure that you don't have, you don't take advantage of the blessings that are coming to you, of all of the options. Making sure you don't take advantage of the wishes fulfilled. I believe that's why this came out. Why I was getting that, why I was picking that up. Because it kind of, it confirms it here. Somebody, you or somebody around you, it could be the other person, having lots and lots of wishes fulfilled. You want all of them. You can't be with all of them. If they are women or men, you can't. It's impossible to be with everybody. Okay? It is impossible to be with everybody. So you have to pick and choose what's best for you. If you want to be in a monogamous relationship, then you can only pick one person. But if you want something more open, or you want an open relationship where it's back and forth, both are able to do the same, then that's something that needs to be expressed. If you want to just remain single, if you want to remain just single, then that may be something you need to express too, and say, hey, listen, we can date, we can, go out, have a good time, but I prefer to be single, I just want to date. I'm not looking for anything serious. Okay, all right. Now, for some of you, this is not just like love and emotions. For some of you, you have a lot of work options. There may be something that you do in your profession that brings you lots of happiness, that brings you lots of pleasure. Something you enjoy, and you're overdoing it, you're overindulging in it. For some of you, that's work related, and it's just too much. Some of you, there's too much drinking. Okay? There's too much drinking, and it's got you falling. It's got somebody to the point where they can't handle it, and they may need to start, toning it down. Maybe get some help for it if that's something. If someone has an alcohol or substance abuse problem, that may be something that needs to be discussed with you and a professional, or with that person and a professional, or with family members. This could be why, if you're married or in a committed relationship, this could be why this person just feels like, you know what, I'm done, I'm out, I'm going to stay with my aunt. I can't do this anymore. This guy or this lady, this woman it's too much abuse of the substances and alcohol, and I can't do this anymore. I've tried and I've tried. He or she's falling over drunk, can't handle it, can't hold it down, trying to handle it, but can't handle it. Because to me, this is tipping over and falling, being tipsy. Tipping over, it's not balanced. Tipping over. And this looks like falling too, because in the upright position, this person's laying down in this position. This person could be falling out of bed. Falling. So be careful not to overindulge in something. Also be careful not to overindulge in sexual activities, Be careful not to do that. You don't want to run yourself down, or even cause any unnecessary drama in your life. For some of you, somebody's got a lot of children that makes it difficult for them to really balance everything, balance their work life, balance their home life. You have a lot of children, lots and lots of children, and maybe there was one more that came, and that was just like the straw on the camel's back that made you say, oh my goodness, okay, this last one was a bit too much. Now I'm really having a hard time trying to balance and maintain everything. So somebody's got a lot of children. Somebody's got a lot of children with one person, or many children, children with different people from different relationships or marriages. And it's a lot. Nevertheless, it's a lot. And you have to work extra hard, and it's breaking you down, it's tearing you down. But the good news is there will be some wish fulfillment, whatever that means over here. Whatever it is you're wishing for within this scenario, you're going to get wishes fulfilled over here. What you do with those wishes fulfilled is up to you and how you handle it. Now, okay, let's take a look at the spouse or significant other, and the Queen of Cups. I couldn't get that out. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit about the Five of Pentacles person? And of course my cards are upside down. Yeah, this person's moving on. This is a boat here. This person's moving. This person's moving on. Can't handle something. It's done. He or she wants to leave, or is leaving. Is that something that you want? Is that your wish fulfilled? Because this movement is consistent. Look at this, 2 boats right here. 2 boats, 2 different types of decks. 2 different types of cards. This person is saying bon voyage. This person's gone, is leaving. Maybe because this person is leaving, the spouse or significant other. That could be why you're struggling to maintain over here. You're struggling to hold everything, and there could be some drinking going on. Yeah. Boat, crossroads. This person's going on and choosing a path. Going in a different direction, moving in a different direction, or growing in a different direction, choosing an alternate path someplace. This person may also be bisexual. Sometimes that comes up with the crossroads. And that person may be going down that route, choosing an alternate lifestyle, may not want to be with you anymore if this is a heterosexual relationship, or if this is a, same-sex relationship, that person could be going the other way. It just depends, and this person may be choosing this, or this person may be forced to leave, forced to take another path, but this person is leaving. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Queen of Cups? Got the Mountain here. One more for the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups person, we've got the Mountain and we have opulence. This person is sitting on a lot of money. This person makes a lot of money. They're doing very well. This person is very successful, but this person is guarded. This person is emotionally ready for love, but this person is guarding their money. They don't want someone taking advantage of their money. They may have received some sort of inheritance, life insurance policy, or just hard work from business, and their business or work or whatever. But this person is blocking their money because they don't want someone to get to it. This person could also be a gold digger. Watch out for this. I'm picking up gold digger with the Mountain. There are no gold digger cards in this deck, but I'm picking up gold digging, diamond digging with the rocks, the mountains, digging up treasures from the rubble, from the mines, diamond mines. I'm picking that up. Why am I picking up diamond mines and gold digging? This person may work in the industry of jewelry making. And I don't know why I'm picking that up. But maybe somebody's in that type of industry. That person this person may be like a diamond expert or work in a diamond district somewhere. I'm picking up diamonds and gold digging, digging for treasures, or maybe working in that type of industry, work in a jewelry store maybe. I'm picking up Diamond District, 47th Street, 47th Street, Manhattan, Diamond District, 47th Street. And I know that because I'm from New York and I know where the Diamond District is, but I'm picking it up. I'm seeing 47th Street. And there are, jewelry districts probably everywhere, but I'm picking up every major city you go to, there's like a jewelry section, a place where people go to get jewelry and things like that. Certain places they go where they know that the jewelry's really good. And that's usually how it is. Very ritzy areas of major cities where you can go and find all sorts of beautiful jewels. But I'm picking up 47th Street Diamond District in specific. 47th, I'm picking up 47th Street, 47th Street. 47th and 6th Avenue. I'm picking up 47. I keep picking up 47. I don't know what that means. 47th Street. Why am I picking up 47th Street? Okay, interesting. But anyway, let me get off 42nd. Let me get off 47th and 6th Avenue. Let me get off of it. Okay, all right. I'm just seeing this. I'm seeing somebody walk down 47th Street and they're turning off 6th Avenue. I'm seeing a lady do this. All right. Interesting. Okay. But anyway, this person might be in the jewelry industry, jewelry making, jewelry selling, merchandising, the merchandising of jewelry. Very, very interesting. But, you know, somebody please tell me what this means, because now I can't get off of it. I can't get this vision I have in my head, this vision I have in front of me. I can't get past this. So somebody please tell me if jewelry making, jewelry selling, jewelry merchandising, whatever, the jewelry industry, 47th Street, 6th Avenue, if that means anything to you guys, please let me know this. Because it drives me crazy when I do readings and these things pop in. I see these things. I can see. I can, you know, I see like little movies when I do readings. I can see these things. So please help me out. Let me know if this is something that resonates with you. If not, it's okay. You know, maybe this person is coming and you will come across somebody like this. That could be what it is, you know. All right, let us move forward. Now we are going to go to Spirit. What message do you have for Sagittarius? What healing message do you have for Sagittarius alone? Just Sagittarius. Healing love message. That is interesting. I picked up 47th Street and 6th Avenue. And I'm seeing somebody, wow. Yeah, I'm picking that up. That is wild. Okay. There's a pizza place over there. There is still one, or there was one. And I can see the pizza place. I can see people standing in front of it. And it's daytime. It's busy. It's daytime. And this person turned that corner where all of those jewelry stores still are jewelry stores over there, right over there in that area. I saw her turn on 6th Avenue. Yep. Interesting. She had on a black suit. Black skirt suit, nude pantyhose. Black skirt suit, nude pantyhose. Okay, I don't know what that means for somebody. Black skirt suit, nude pantyhose. Slim to medium build. I can't shake this image. I can't shake it. Diamond District. Okay, all right. Sadness. You've got sadness, and we'll go over this in just a minute. That's something that needs healing. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius love life? What messages do you have for Sagittarius love life? Romance. Lavish the one you love with your personal attention and affection. Okay. You've got sadness, Sagittarius. And although your reading doesn't look sad, there's some level of sadness right here in the middle. It doesn't look sad, it looks happy. It just looks happy and stressed out. But what are you hiding? Again, with all of the wands in your face, you only see the top of this person's hat with the little feather sticking out. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What are what are you fronting? What are you trying to disguise? Maybe behind drinking, overworking, substance, could even be food, eating too much, trying to fill some sort of void, trying not to be emotionally vulnerable because you're hiding a sadness that you haven't dealt with. Something makes you feel like something you've been carrying around for a long time. And I say a long time because 9 times out of 10, with all of this going on right here in the middle, it's been a long time. 10 of Wands, it's been a long, long time. You've been carrying and you may not be able to hold it up anymore. But you have to address whatever it is, whether it's deep-seated sadness or something, from childhood or something in the more recent years of your life that has caused sadness. Then it's very important to try and work on those things, resolve those things, get to the root of whatever it is that causes this sadness and emptiness inside of you, this pain. You need to face it. It's time for change. You have a 5 here. It's definitely time for change. It is time for change. It is time for change, Sagittarius. It's time for change. And it's time for you to face whatever it is that you are trying not to deal with here. You're trying to avoid, so that you can have your wishes fulfilled. Whatever the wish is that you truly want, and not like masked happiness, but true happiness, true wishes fulfilled. Something that's healthy for you. Because romance is here. It can be here if that's something you really want. Okay? But you yourself have to be healed to a certain point, to where at least where you can open yourself, Your heart is open, but you don't want to close it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Some of you may be sad because your spouse or your significant other is leaving, wants out. Either they're leaving, either they're gone, either they're gone already, or they are planning to leave, in the process of doing it or thinking about it. And maybe it makes you feel sad and you're burying yourself in work and, extracurricular things that fulfill a void. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. Think about that. Really, really think about what I'm saying to you, Sagittarius. But you can have romance, For those of you who are open and you're ready, you say, you know what? Okay, I'm dropping all of those wands. I'm going to get it together and I'm ready. Then, open yourself. Let it happen. Let it flow. Let it come in naturally. And, you and the other person, be as romantic as you want. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Get your wishes fulfilled. Lavish each other in romance. Yeah. All right. Way to go, Sagittarius. You can do it. Okay, Sagittarius, this is it for right now. And I thank you. I thank you for coming in and viewing this video. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me through my website at summerintuition.com, and you can find that link below this video and book a reading with me, and we'll take it from there, okay? But before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, okay? Take it easy. Love you guys.